Hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to Kerbal Space Program with me, Knee-High Hobo. So what we have here is the rocket, the Celeste 1, and this weird contraption here, if this is the first time you're joining us, is the Moon Base 1, or the Mun Base 1. This is what we're going to attempt to drop on the Mun. Probably not going to go well. Let's find out. Without further ado, let's 3, 2, 1. Well, it moves. It moves in a straight line. It picks up a decent amount of speed. I'm surprised. I'm slightly optimistic about this. This might just work. Who would have thought? This is a difficult structure. I have 2 copies of the game. Sorry for those of you who've been stuck with that one. And I've tried to move this many times, and it's a difficult thing to do, especially because it's a very top-heavy rocket with a lot of network. And I've even tried using fuel tanks and coupling these down so that it burns the fuel from here and the weights, the centre of gravity shifts. This gets a longer burn time because of all these extra. Nothing has worked. Nothing at all has worked. However, a terrible job. Now here we go. Here's going to be the test. If this, because this number's dropping quite rapidly. Okay. Let's see if we can steady out a little bit. There's a bit more room for a few more tanks in that first stage, you know, to probably another 2 or 3 tanks. To get us moving a little bit more. Who knows? But, I would pay good money to see something like this happen in real life. It would be brilliant. So, yeah. Okay, so for the size of everything, but not too bad. Quietly optimistic, well, not quietly optimistic, I'm voicing it freely, but seems to be coming on quite nicely. I'm not sure from here which direction the Mun is, but I do want to start now getting into a orbital pattern. Here. I learned the other day that I think that's what it is that I'm about to call it, that that's a gravity roll. So I'm not sure what the difference between the gravity roll and just sort of falling over is, or if gravity roll is falling over. I'm not sure if somebody wants to mention in the comments or correct me on that one. Please feel free to do so. Okay, we're going the wrong way. That we're supposed to be going that way, but it doesn't really matter too much. So what we're going to do... Oh, that sounds like the... Oh, that sounded like the rockets are gone. I want that up there. And what I want to do now is I'm going to come over for a bit more of a roll. And start to open this up a bit more. How are we doing for fuel? Down to our last tanks. I was hoping that these would set us into our orbit, but it doesn't look like I've got enough kick in it to do that. Despite the fact it was a tidy liftoff. I've certainly got no complaints about the way it flies. So I just think a couple of extra tanks of fuel would have, on that first stage, just to really kick us up the arse, would have helped quite a lot. But OCD kicking in, let's give that a bit of a roll. slowly growing. I don't know whether it's growing enough though. Certainly grew a damn sight better when we have 4 rockets on it. So let's just put it back up to this 270 mark and try and raise this a bit more and give us a bit more airtime. But if really we're burning through the stage which should be sending us over here, I'm just wondering if to try and break the atmosphere straight away, stay on this, and try and flip out and catch the Mun. I'm not sure if that's going to work though. I know that when you're in an orbit, this is nearly the time to go ahead and do that burn, but I don't know, I'm just not that clever. I'm just tearing through fuel like nothing as well, that's the other thing. Let's drop it. 270 by 30. Okay, I think that's high enough. So we're going to try and use the gravity pulling us down to give us a bit more speed as well, and try and help open this line up a bit. So yeah, I don't think that this is really necessarily going to work as it would if that was a proper orbit. 2 tanks remaining. Yeah. That's quite the sight. When this bit goes, it's going to look like a great big dick flying through the air. Oh, but that's such a masculine thing, a maddest thing to say, whatever the feminists would say. When we drop it on the Mun, it will probably look like a vagina. Or I think Family Guy referred to it once as a vagina. And that's Mun. The Mun. I'm not sure if we're going to see you today, but let's just see, shall we? So let's just raise this up. Where are we? Just get it up to about the 100,000 mark. I'm not worried about this being a perfect circle. Sod it, that'll do. Don't want to waste any more fuel. Really don't. Okay, so how did we do? So about half a tank. Would it be enough to get us up there? I suppose there's only one way to really find out, isn't there? So okay, so this one's obviously a bit late, but we could go ahead and try and second guess. That would roughly be where the Mun's going to come up again. Or I could be wrong with that sort of measurement, but so what I am probably going to do is orbit a couple of times, and then I'll come back when we're ready to start the burn to the Mun. So thank you very much for joining me. Feel free to rate and comment and subscribe, and if you want the game playing in a specific way, just drop down in the comments there what you want to do. I'll read every comment. It's not like I get a huge amount of them. Thank you very much for joining me. I will see you next time.